How I got connected with the Ark is in my work at the Crisis Center, the Canadian Mental Health Association, where I saw a lot of people coming in who were homeless, looking for a meal, looking for a warm place to sleep at night, and it always broke my heart. I know one of the people I was talking to was riding on the bus for warmth. That was the only warm place he could find. And all the places that offered meals for the homeless were all closed because it was Sunday. But then I called the Ark Aid and they were available, and I could send him there with confidence, knowing that he would be received, he would be held, he would feel like he belonged there. And he could also believe that there was a future for him because there's this one place that saw him as he was. And we're willing to extend an open arm and a welcome to him. If nobody gave, if nobody supported the Ark, it wouldn't be possible to make changes. And one person alone can't do it. If I by myself might be able to give $5 to a homeless person, but when we give it to the Ark, it multiplies. And it inspires hope in other people to see that people do care. One person's caring can multiply and change the lives of hundreds of people. When somebody sees somebody that's hopeful, it inspires them to have hope as well. And when people come to the Ark, they need to be given hope. Hope that this isn't the final chapter of their story. When somebody feels that they're loved and they're heard and they're seen, they can start believing in themselves as well. There's a very amazing quote by St. Augustine. Hope has two beautiful daughters, anger and courage. Anger at the way this crazy world is, but courage to make sure that it doesn't stay that way. Giving to the Ark develops hope in me that I'm not alone in my compassion and passion for people who are homeless and struggling. It helps me to realize that we're all in this together. And if we want to help people survive and thrive, we need to do this together. It gives me hope that there are other people who also care. Everybody always says, let's do something about this homeless situation. I think people feel like there is no hope, but if you see the work that the Ark Aid does for people in this situation, they provide things, concrete things like safety, a warm, dry space, beds for the night, food, but also things that aren't visible, things like dignity, compassion, love, acceptance, and lack of judgment, just a place where they can be and feel that they are valued. When you give to the Ark Aid Mission, you are doing something about the homeless situation in London. It inspires hope in me that together we can make a difference.